Give us a bit of sound. And you still haven't come closer. Well, if you haven't come closer until piece 4, it's your own fault. Okay. Thanks for listening. First piece stabilizes me because it's my favorite. And it's called Metal. After we invented the wheel, we learned how to melt the metals from the rock, and the gold rush began. As we dug and drained all the gleaming precious treasures from the veins of the earth, forging jewels, coins, and wealth, hoarding them like magpies. Red hot like liquid fire flowing, a crimson burning river flowing, molten copper, iron, silver, slither smoothly through the grooves, pouring into casting cauldrons, shooting into foundry molds, smoldering, steaming. Zosh, the streaming gold is cast to foam. We made tools from the new metals, and axes for slaughtering trees, and arrowheads for felling animals. We made plows to sow the seeds, and blades to cut the deeds and steal the riches from the land and rightful owners. And we cast our wildest dreams into reality. Then we made dooming cannonballs to cast on human enemies, and iron bars to capture freedom. Our bullets pierce through history, reeling round the golden throne. Our Babel titans slice the skies, and we've made drills to bore the very bedrock of our waters. Now hard and cold, our steel towns gleam in the sunlight like blue ice. The shimmery promise of gold holds the core to precious pride. But the price of power was high, and now the golden calf is sold. And our hearts, like bloody swords from wealth and greed, are growing cold. Beyond compare, we hoard and kill like magpies, merciless as steel. And the glowing stream of gold from liquid fire freezes cold, and our hearts become the stone that once we dug out of the ground. From the gleaming veins of earth, blinded by the promise from her core. Thank you very much. Can you actually hear me? Can you hear me if I just stand like this? So I don't have to bend down like that. Okay, maybe that's even better then. I practice without a mic at home. So, the second piece is based on Cork history. I translated the history of Christchurch, Triskel, into German and learned a lot. It's like a window on Irish history in its deepest forms. So this is called The Graves of Christchurch. And give me something deep and eerie, please, with that nice, soft beat. I like to stand on these graves at night, feeling that earthy energy of someone dead there under my feet beneath the gravestones of Christchurch. Maybe somebody who drove the Catholics from their land and homes in the siege of Cork. Or someone who planned with the first city council the Protestant coup with Orange support. I like to feel their skulls crushed, their bones brittled to less than dust, or more, to earth. Maybe by rejoining the origin of life, their sins are wiped. I like to stand on these graves at night, feeling that earthy energy of someone dead there under my feet beneath the gravestones of Christchurch. Maybe one of the malnourished children in care of the school, too poor and weak, who evaded their shipment to England and the labor on the boats by death. Through my naked souls I can feel that they have come to peace, free and reunited with their souls. And on those graves I dance. I like to stand on these graves at night, feeling that earthy energy of someone dead there under my feet beneath the gravestones of Christchurch. But also I sense with my soul and feet, treading on these weathered tombs, that the impact of those buried here has unto the present never died. So I like to stand on the graves of Christchurch, feeling that earthy energy, like crushing their skulls beneath my feet, so that history may never repeat. It repeats as we speak. Am I doing for time? Just two more pieces, as in two more pieces. I didn't want to say that, actually. Right, the next one addresses one of the biggest fears of the humankind. Give me an eerie autumnal night. And by the way, inspired by William Blake. The spider. Spider, spider in the night, looming, lurking in the shadows, crawling out from creepy cracks, dusty corners, darker nooks, spooking under sofa burrows, from behind my racks and hooks. Spider, spider in the night, you flit forward into sight. Eek, I screech, you scramble on, quick to speed your 8 legs fumble. Nimble feelers finger forwards, in the depth your hairy thorax, fangs and digits front and hind, set for your sharp deadly bite. You stare at me with many eyes, spider, spider in the night. On the walls and outside windows, spinning, weaving, nets so fine. Tunnel traps like eerie hair or tangling sails to cut the air. Webs for creepers, crawlers, flies, magic patterns, sticky lines. You sit and wait and feel and stay. Spider, hunter, lure your prey. You lunge forward, strike your catch, and the icky fly is trapped. Eek! I freak and jump away, startled from my watching patch. You jolt and grab to hide your prey. Spider, hunter, I respect you. Let you sit and will protect you. Spider, spider in the night. Just don't come close, or I'll take flight. Thanks very much. When practicing and preparing for these experiments, I discovered a lot about rhythm and how a lot of the pieces actually really fit a beat. And it's just how you read them to it. So I'm only discovering that. I can actually do some of them really fast. Anyway, right, I assume this will have to be my last piece by Feeling. And it is of a sexy springtime atmosphere. And don't give me this too fast, let me feel it first. I have to feel the rhythm. Oh, that's too slow. Speed it back up. Oh, nice one. So we're getting sexy, right? Are we? That's the sexy one now. Biology Drive. Oh, I love the luscious spree of the springtime ovulation. When life is waking up and she calls for procreation. How red all lips and tips stand to attention like raspberries. With excitement and attention that is begging for release. She demands me to bow to biology drive. I get dressed in finest laces, shapy outfit, and my face is set to go out on the hunt, seeking vernal stimulation. 'Cause my flesh is under spell with a wolfish sensual notion for the touch from skin to skin and the urge for satisfaction. I surrender to the power of biology drive. What my mind is set to find for this burning ovulation is the finest suiting male to release my tantric ocean. With a wolfish deep desire, juices flow, set on fire, when a touch of hot skin makes me melt to the seduction. Then I bow to the power of biology drive. And we know what happens now, that's in your imagination. So I close the curtains down in respect and admiration for this magic time of spring, so particularly strong. In the years within my rhythm, I have come to the conclusion that the springtime ovulation is a trick by evolution, and I bow to the power one? If it's a short one, oh Jesus Christ. Right, I was gonna do a long one. Okay, I'm not screaming out here for being molested after, please. Right? There's one thing, like, it's daring to do sexy poetry, but I love it. It's more about learning about the cycle and how that clicks between man and woman, and this one is about the same topic. So here we go. It's called Full Moon. When it comes to full moon, I want a man who knows the flow of time and when to hold and when to dive. A man who gently caresses my back and slowly strokes my flanks up to my waiting tips. Who reaches out strongly, firmly, gasping, longing for my waters, but holds upon my whispered invitation and does not yet enter. When I call for him a second time, he halts at the gate until I moan for the third time, come in. He shivers as he breaks my surface and slowly sinks through my eyes into my soul, and I in his deep. He knows the flow of time and when to hold and when to dive. I want a